Hey everybody, Jen here. Just have a couple minutes before I go to work, but I wanted to share with you what came in the mail today and an update. We have the holiday launch coming up, and it's the holiday catalog, and I'm so excited. We have not had a holiday catalog, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Christmas in like 2 years, guys. And this is like the shit, dude. I'm like so excited because I'm like, yes, I get my prices again. I get my freaking stuff. Awesome. There's so many new things coming out. Like, I'm like so excited. So excited. So like stay tuned. And if you're excited about that, you're going to want to jump on, because if anybody's been watching the news with the shipping issues, you might want to jump on fast, like the day it goes. We're 8 days away, so I'll keep you posted on that. I know I've been kind of busy myself, so I haven't been posting much. But like, life is crazy. Cray, hardcore. Alright, anyways. So that's that. I'll do another video tomorrow when I'm off about the updates and all that stuff about the holiday catalog. They have a lot of really cool things like ornaments and things. I have a couple still in my closet that have them. But I did get my shop order. So like I said in the other ones, I am no longer doing videos on my monthly subscribe to save one, because it's the same thing every time, so there's no sense. So I'm just going to do the videos on my shop orders. And don't mind, I have oh, this is so bizarre. Don't mind that. My house is falling apart, and that is actually a woodpecker on the outside of the wall. They creeped me out because it was like flying around. I'm like, eh. I thought it was a red squirrel on my wall, but whatever. Life is cray, guys. Cray. And this is why I need my oils and my supplements to keep me good, to keep me going, so I'm not like, bleh, I don't want to do anything. So anyways, these are about 4 items, primary items that I need to keep myself sane with all the crap going on in life, and to be able to keep myself feeling fresh, on par, feeling awesome, just with all the craziness. Because we know with the craziness today, we are, pinching money here, and pinching money over there, and it's a big freaking one. It just flew over to the tree over there. Whew. It's one of those big woodpeckers with the red heads. Okay, hopefully he didn't find anything, but we're gonna have more holes in the house. Hey, but if he wants to get the bees, go ahead. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Sorry about that, guys. Life. Unpredictable, especially now. So anyways, back to this stuff. It's already been 3 minutes. The one item I've used constantly, because, you're going outside, you have to have the masks on, you're trying to breathe, you gotta comply with these restaurants and things if you want to do that or whatever, with your job if you have that kind of a thing. So this has been giving me, like, ever since I was at Sherwin-Williams, and now being at Tops for the time being, it's helped me a lot. So these are, I got 2 of them. Before I got the bigger one, and this time I got 2 of the lower doses, because it just works better with the lower doses. And that is none other than my CBD. Cool Mint Peppermint. I chose the peppermint flavor because, me, peppermint, it's awesome, it's my thing. And it's green. Peppermint. So, like, this CBD stuff is amazing. Like, you put it on, and it's just like, oh my god. It saves my ass time after time after time. So what I would do is I would use it, and I would just take a little bit of the half dropper, put it on wherever I needed, joints, whatever, and you know what? You're good to go. So that's that. I'm going to make these quick. I can actually go, if you're more interested in the things, I can go into it more in depth later on. We have a smart spectrum for the CBD. So, Dr. Ali, who's a doctor from Switzerland and stuff, he's gone and done a lot of, he worked with Gary Young with trying to figure out this, and, doing all the stuff about isolates and all that stuff. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. I've watched the videos. I've learned a lot, but I can't, tell you about it because it's just too crazy. But I know it works for my benefit, and that's what I trust this company, and I trust this. You can get tested and you're not going to have it. It's 0.0 THC. It's all just CBD. It's really cool. And actually learning about the different hemp plants and the marijuana plants and the difference between the two, and the FDA makes, versus it's really awesome. So, but anyways, CBD, dude, it works amazing. And now that a lot of it's becoming legal and marijuana is becoming legal, it is the thing to use to keep your body feeling good. Not like good like, but good as in functioning. at its optimal way it's supposed to. Next, I've been complaining about this because I haven't been able to actually do my hair. My hair's been okay right now, but I went back because I didn't have any to the old shampoos. And I'm very sensitive to shampoos. And I cut out the ones with the chemicals and all that, and it is really cool. So actually, what I ended up doing finally, since they got their bottles back and they didn't have any shipping issues, I finally got some lavender conditioner and shampoo. You can't really read it because of the sun. But these are new bottles because they had to put them in different bottles. And surprisingly enough, I got another shipment and I got a free one. A free full shampoo. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, dude, this company kicks ass. Like, holy fuck. Sorry. But anyways, there you go. So now I have plenty of stuff and I can combine them and my hair is going to be awesome and perfect and I'm not going to have all the freaking itchy issues and stuff from having, you know, issues with the other phthalates and freaking chemicals and fillers that are in the other ones. I've been going healthy with all that stuff for a very, very long time. All right, on to the next. These are basically, I have not been using these for over a year, and I really should have because of all the crap that went down, and I'm very surprised that I'm still, you know, good, but I've been doing the longevity and some other stuff, so I've been, and I'm definitely the Ninja Red that's over here. Actually, speaking of that, I need to take my packet today. Ninja Red, dude. This shit keeps your body good. Then you pair it with these guys. Inner Defense. Oh, you can't really read it. Oh, there you go. Inner Defense. Okay, this stuff is awesome. This stuff is what got me when I first started essential oils and I got with Young Living. I figured out what my body needed to be optimal functioning. This stuff, especially now, especially during the winter months, when the weather turns and all that crap goes around. I had a bunch of this when the stuff happened in the first place. We got the shutdown. Still here. Plus, it's also you taking, you know, care of yourself and changing your diet and getting the chemicals out of your environment, things like that. There's a lot to it, but this is a great first step. Inner Defense, there's 30 capsules in here, so I got 2 just so I'm, like, good, because I know the shipping's kind of weird going forward, so I'm like, I want to make sure I had at least 2 vials of it. And normally what I would do on the other order was I would flip them up, but I'm just going to randomly get them. And this is like, they've got clove, it's got the Thieves blend in it, which I've been taking the Thieves too, just to compensate for any of the stuff, because I'm in the public, I'm in retail, dude. I've been working this whole entire time. I don't want to get any yuck. I have grandpa I have to take care of. I'm not dealing with any of that crap. My younger brother passed from it, and I'm like, yeah, no. So, I'm going, and I'm doing and keeping myself all, yeah. So it's got the Thieves blend, which is clove, lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon. Very powerful blend of essential oils that do wonders. Look them up. Look up the combination. Look up the Thieves story. The reason why it's called Thieves. You'll be amazed. It's amazing. I love doing research like that. It's so much fun when I have a free time. If you're not into that, just take it. Feel better. That's really good. It helps from the inside out. You know, take the supplements, you know, health instead of, you know, symptom health, you know, that stuff. So anyways, the last 2, and I know this is kind of going on a while, are just things that I've had that I've wanted to get for a little bit here, that I ran out for a while, and I had to go back to the regular chemical stuff, which I wasn't happy because I had to shave, and I'm like, ugh. So I ended up getting Irish Spring because it was the only thing in the house, and I definitely noticed a difference. Like, it was fine, but I was, like, more lethargic. I was more like, I didn't feel good. I kind of was, like, my body was just, like, eh. If you know what eh is, like, you felt eh. You just, no. So now I got my Thieves back, and you can tell, Thieves. There is a, you know, theme here, guys. Look underneath this stuff. So Thieves soap. This stuff's really good. Like, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got it, especially in the winter months, guys. And this one, Valor. Okay? Now, Valor, there's a story behind Valor, too, with the reason why it's got the oils in it and stuff. I use Valor a lot, especially when I have to go into confrontation situations or anything where I don't feel like I have my power, aka working with my ex and all that crap. And this is really good for skeletal support. Like, I use it in the shower, and I was using it in the shower when I was shaving, and you could feel it. Like, you get out of the shower, and you're just like, yes. I have a roll-on that I use for it too, and I just roll it around my spine, like on the back of my spine and on the top, and it's awesome. Like, it is awesome. It works wonders. So, and they're moisturizing, and they've got, like, so much stuff in them. But, like I said, I want this video to be kind of short, and I know I'm all over the place, but I gotta go to work, so I got a lot on my mind, and I wanted to do this because I haven't done this in a while because I've been busy with life. And so, those are all my essentials. Like, these are my essentials right now. Especially these, the Inner Defense, the CBD oil, the CBD stuff, and my Ninja, which didn't come this time, but this is my order that I get every month. This is my monthly one, so that's why I'm not doing videos on it anymore. But look up Ninja too. Ninja Red. These are, like, if I don't have them and I'm not taking them and I'm not using the supplements and the oils and things, I feel it. Like, I really feel it. And I've noticed it too because my diet's changed. I had to get back into gluten, and gluten is not my friend. I have to next Thursday go to get blood work done because I have to go to my doctor next month, and I haven't been at my doctor in 2 years, so we'll see what happens with that one. Woohoo! But also that includes the Essential Edge newsletter, which is quarterly now. And quickly, it just, there's a message from the founder. They're talking about 6 years of impact with Nepal, with, doing help with Nepal and all that. Then they have, of course, the holiday catalog launch. I'm so excited, so excited. The theme of the holiday catalog is Celebrate the Season. So, you guys know, since we haven't had it in like 2 years, or at least a year and a half, we really want to celebrate, don't we? We want to get out there. We want to help other people. We want to feel the joy again because all this crap is like blah. And we're like, no, we need upliftment stuff. So we're going to do that. That's exciting. I'm excited. Then they have Jacob Young, who's the son of the founder, his podcast thing, all about that. Then they have all the stuff about distilling, a day in distilling in Idaho. So it goes in depth about actually being on the farm. One of these days I'm actually going to go up there. My aunt actually lives in Idaho. It's really kind of cool. One time I'll be up there. Then, of course, you have the rank advancements on the one side. Blah, blah, blah. We'll get to that later. We don't really need to know that now. And then on the back, which is really cool, if you're into cooking, they have a section all about cooking, which is really cool. And you can learn new things. Now, I'm not a cook or something, and I'm kind of iffy with stuff, but I've always wanted to make peppermint brownies. My friend made peppermint brownies before she moved out of the state, and it was, oh my god, it was awesome. And I'm like, okay, I need to do this. I have a brownie mix, and I'm just like waiting for that day that I'm just like, okay, I'm cooking that shit. And then, of course, it's like the new Young Living Experience Center. So there's like a center that just opened, so there's information about that. It's like a visitor center. It's very interactive. You can go in there, figure out what Young Living's all about and things like that. That's over in Utah, where their home base is. And then, of course, it talks about the retreats that are back. The in-person retreats, since we can do that again. So, like, every time you hit a rank, you are given a free paid trip. For the silver, you go to Young Living's Roots, which is like the Lavender Farm and Distillery in Mona, Utah. So that's always like the thing. That's what I mean. Like, you hit silver and you go there and you see how it's distilled and all the things, and you really get hands-on. Like, what other company can you actually do that and get hands-on and figure it out and help distill the oils and actually get samples of the oils and just see the whole process and learn and get educated and all the things. That's just like, that is main. Like, if you're into that, if you want to know where your products are, which I advise that you do, because that way you're like, okay, I don't want the chemicals over here and I don't want this over here, because I want to be healthy and I want to not be dealing with consequences of my actions and what I put into my body versus supporting my body and my body systems. And then they have the gold one, which is, they go rafting on the Spokane River in Spokane, Washington, which is ironic because that's where my cousin lives. So yeah, my aunt in Idaho live for its silver retreat. Then you have my cousin in Spokane, Washington, who is on the gold retreat. So that's really interesting. They change every now and then. The diamond one changes. Then you got the platinum one, which is connecting with Young Living's purpose, which is the Finca Botanica Farm and Distillery and the Young Living Academy in Shangon something or other, Ecuador. So you go to Ecuador for that one. That's really cool. A free trip to freaking Ecuador with everything included, and they give you gifts and things right before. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Like, I've seen the pictures and the stories and the personal testimonies of the people that I know personally that have gone on these trips. It's amazing. Like, they really doll you up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna just put everything on you because you worked so hard to make the rank. You're doing your business, and we're gonna reward you. Like, what other company does? Like, the other companies reward you with like little things. This company goes all out. Then, of course, Diamond, which is one of the really high ranks. You discover your future with it. But basically, every year it's a little bit different. This year, hand-selected locations, specific gifts throughout the entire retreat experience, and you'll also connect with other top leaders and learn about the resources available to you exclusively as a diamond. So basically this one, they didn't say where the diamonds are going to go, probably because of all the shutdown. They don't exactly know where they can go yet, but I know my leader ended up going to Canada one time. They also went to, there was other people that went to, like all these other places. But yeah, it's amazing because you sit there and you're like, oh my god, eventually I'm going to do that. So anyways, I'm going to go, and I am really glad, hold on a minute. So good. So good. It's so good for your body, too. Supports your whole entire body. Ninja Wolfberry. Awesome. So much, like, fruits and vegetables. Like, oh my god, there's so much good stuff in here. Look it up. I've done videos on Ninja Red and all that stuff. But, this is going on 17 minutes, and I'm going to get off. But thank you so much, and stay tuned, because I'm super excited. And I'm going to make time to put another video out here and share with you the cool little things for the upcoming holiday catalog. My upline, Chelsea, is teaming up with a crossline, Brian, and they're doing holiday gift giving DIYs and all these cool little things that you can do, so you don't have to worry about shipping issues necessarily, and you get the products now, and then you won't have to worry about that stuff. So hopefully the world will get back to some order, but it sounds like we're in a shipping crisis, so I would definitely advise figuring this stuff out, you know, not waiting until the last minute to get the stuff and then just like hopping on. This place has got awesome, healthy, beautiful products that you could do for Christmas. I mean, like, we're gonna go out this time. We're freaking, yeah. All right, anyways, I hope I entertained you, because I do that sometimes. But I will talk to you guys later, because I gotta go to work, and yeah, deal with the public. Fun times. Woohoo! Time for us to Valor up and to take some of my calming stuff. All right, I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you learned at least a decent amount from all this. And stay healthy out there, guys. I will talk to you on the flip side. Namaste. Have a good day. Bye. Happy Friday. Woohoo, Friday. Bye.